Double kill. You are unstoppable. Triple kill. You are dominating. Ally slain. Quadra kill.
Hello everybody, my name is Zeffler and today we've got some Zoe gameplay for you in the mid lane. Now, because this is the first video on my channel, I'll be doing some retrospective commentary on some gameplay that I got earlier on today. It's a bit of a banger, but in the future I'll definitely be doing some live commentary while playing the game. Now, let's get into it. I just thought we'd have a quick look at the build. The first thing to talk about is Lichbane over Luden's Echo. Completely personal choice, I think. The reason I like Lichbane at the minute is just because of that Sheen proc that you get, which works so well with Zoe's passive. For those people who don't know, anytime Zoe casts a spell, her next auto attack deals bonus magic damage, and the Sheen proc just enhances that. So you ended up later on in the game, your auto attacks do significant chunk damage to the enemy. The other thing to talk about is Horizon focus over something like Trident or something a bit more utility based. The reason that I went Horizon focus this game is because they had a team full of squishies. I was popping off and I felt like I didn't really need the utility, and I just wanted to one-shot people. So if you're feeling pretty spicy and you're feeling like the game's going well, Horizon Focus is a great last item. Otherwise, if they've got lots of shields or lots of healing, you know, Morella Nomicon is good for anti-heal, and the Oceanic Trident for shields. The runes, pretty standard stuff. I've got First Strike over Electrocute. Now, I used to be an Electrocute lover. Seeing that big Electrocute proc in lane is really, really nice, but I think First Strike, because of the gold that you get, you end up getting 1,500 gold by the end of the game sometimes, which is, you know, 5 kills. So really, really significant there. Also, the true damage that you get on your abilities is really nice. Nimbus Cloak, I think it's just, again, really works well, synergizes well with Zoe's kit. Anytime you use a summoner spell, you get a burst of movement speed. But that also works in Zoe's second spell, Spell Thief. So anytime you pick up an item on the ground, an enemy's summoner spell, that Nimbus Cloak also procs, as well as the movement speed that you get anyway from the second ability. Sometimes I like to go Transcendence, especially if they've got a slightly tankier team, and you're going to have to get a bit more of those paddle stars into the team fight rather just kind of in and out, one shot and leave, because the cooldown reduction from that is really nice. One other thing to mention is our quick chat options. Now, there are only a few quick chat options which are that you'll have need of. So let's have a look. Sorry, my bad. You know, sometimes you make mistakes. It says sorry, my bad. Please protect me. You're the carry. Protect yourself at all costs. Protect our carry. Just another way to say, hey, peel for me. I'm the carry. And I need help because I'm the carry. So let's get into the gameplay. Okay, so I started recording a little bit late, but all you've missed is Zed taking a couple of bad trades, which becomes really important, as you'll see. So when you're arranged into a melee matchup, you've really got to be harassing them anytime they want to step up and get those minions. Now, Zed gets level 2 first, and you'd think that that's important, but I'm just focusing and getting his health low. I see this health low. Anytime I get a good trade in lane, I start my second ability second, because the burst damage that you get on your ignite with that Spell Thief's passive, people just do not respect it. Now, here I should just back. If I start my recall as soon as I get that kill, I'm back into lane just after Zed gets back. But instead I'm sitting here greeting for absolutely no reason. I'm chuffed to myself, I've got a kill, I'm feeling good. But watch what happens now. And now I'm in a position where I can't step up to get this wave in. And I should, by rights, really, I should die here. Look at my health. What am I going for a trade for? Like, am I not going to kill him? And now I see the puppy coming around for a gank. Oh, I should just back here again. So I think, you know what, I can help here. I can get the kill. Of course I cannot. The Zed. I whiff my third ability, whiff the bubble, and just give the Zed a free kill. And now we got a little cat and mouse chase. Poppy has to burn her flash. Please just throw the buckler. 3. Boom. No assist for Zoe. So I just really greeted far too much. Gotta call it out. My bad, Poppy. Now I'm giving the Zed a free kill. So now we come back to lane. At least the wave is pushing into us. At least the wave is pushing into us. The Zed misses a few minions there, so it's all good. You see a fight happening bottom. As Zoe, you're kind of, I think you want to be in as many fights as possible. You know, obviously minions is important, but if you can get ahead early, you start to do such insane amount of damage if you can hit your skill shots. Unfortunately, nothing came off that fight, but it's good to be aware, especially mid lane. Your big responsibility is to kind of roam around the map, make sure that you're picking up kills in all these skirmishes, top and bottom. Zed went up top, so we're just getting a free plate here. Again, maybe greeding a little bit. I've got my sheen. I haven't got a lot of gold here to back. What do we do now? Okay, we decide to back. Now, I think this game I usually buy the AP item, the Aether Wisp, but I decided to actually go Sheen and see if I can get any value from the Sheen passive. And I have to say, I like it. Like half HP. So there's that Sheen proc we were talking about when we were talking about the build. And oh, that's why Zoe is so fun to play. Just those little kills, they're not expecting it. The little Q flash. Oh baby. So we pick up another sweet little kill there. Zed just wasn't expecting it. You see the Gwen here, try a little poke. I don't think we can get anything done, especially when Gwen is immune. So we see a fight bottom. Always look in here, see if we can pick anything up. Probably not worth walking down now. The fight's over, so we're just back to farming. And if you're playing into a Zoe, ranged or not, please don't walk with the wave, because I didn't know the Zed was there. Do I die here? Oh, I do as well. Oh, I didn't know the Zed was there. I was just clearing the wave and I chunked them out. I lose that skirmish. I don't know how. Let's have a quick look back. How do I lose that? How did I lose that fight? the chunk damage. Okay, so what happens here? I go for another trade? No. I just let him ult me. If I just press the ignite button on him there, he dies. But well played by the Zed. He knew the limits. I overstepped my boundaries. GG's. Okay, so Zed gets 2 kills there. 2 kills he shouldn't really have. It's bad. See stuff happening top. So I think I run top here rather than going mid. I see the Poppy is mid. Could maybe catch that wave, but Poppy decides to go top as well, or just recall actually. I see the Fiora is low. I reckon I can smite that. Smite it. Boom. Not smite. Snipe. Cheeky little free kill. People don't expect you to be coming from base to top lane. So it's always about scoping out, seeing if there's that, even if you don't make it to the fight, seeing if there's any scraps afterwards that you can pick up a nice cheeky kill or two on the other side of it. We see Gwen going to that bush, so walk the long way. Nice and safe. Alright, we're getting to the part of the game where objectives start coming online. Which one are we going to choose? So Dragon or Rift? I've got enough gold from my Lich Bane now. I really want to back, but we're deciding to fight this. It's just unfortunate timing. Catch a nice bubble in a Zed there. He's dead. Nice heal there. I use that heal to heal up my blitz. I'm just ducking in and out, using my second ability here. Oh, the Fiora wants something. Ooh, I didn't quite get that kill, but I don't know what that Thresh was thinking. And now we do a little dance here with the Gwen. I'm trying to bait her out. Yeah, I know I've got flash, so I know I'm safe. I just want to get her abilities out. And the Blitzcrank gets the kill. And the Set gets the kill. Excuse me. I still haven't backed. I still haven't backed from my Lich Bane, which is a huge power spike. Really big. Nice bit of chunkage there on the Zed. Again, I'm greeding. I don't know if he's got ult or not, so this could be greedy. I reckon I probably push this wave and start recalling. Yeah. I'm still looking, still looking. I think they get the thresh, so there's no point in me cancelling my recall. I want to get my items. I think I'm going second item Rabadons. No, actually, I go for the component of the Infinity Orb. I think because I like that the magic penetration. You actually really notice that when you get it. See if I can get a cheeky kill here. Again, on the tail end of a fight. Oh, can I get the Zed? Just out of range. So you're always trying to see if you can get easy kills on the other side of fights that you're not in. I had a free ignite there, so I might as well chunk her down. Again, not respecting. She's not respecting the burst damage. Shout out to Reddit. I had a post blow up on Reddit recently. I say blow up. It was the #1 post on Wild Rift for that day. And it was a 4-second clip of me playing Zoe, absolutely deleting Misfortune. I had level 15, full build, Elder, and it was blind. I had a blind shot just for the fun, and it 100, literally 100 to 0 there. She can't have been happy. Oh, talk about not being happy. Zed for sure thought he got a kill on me there, but no such luck for him. Again, look at the greed on this player. What, like, if he hits one ability, I'm pretty sure I die. But again, he's not respecting. Ding, ding, ding. If you're sub 20% health, you best believe that I'm going to try and snipe that. Look at this fight. How close? Oh, he missed the end of it. But how close is that? That's a confidence booster for the set. Okay, the set's not doing too bad. He's 7-2. The team's at 20-11. We're in a good spot here. I'm 8-2 at 9 minutes. 8 kills, 2 deaths. And this is when, you know, Zoe starts to get scary. You're starting to get items here. When you get 3 items is when you can really start one-shotting squishies. Looking for a bit of chunkage on the Zed. Land the bubble. Oh, we don't kill him there. I think I was probably just a bit late with my first ability. I didn't need to get a long range first ability on. I could have just done a short one. He stays. Don't think we can kill. So we've got Rabadons now. It's another big power spike. So I believe... Yes, I went to the component of the Infinity Orb before finishing Rabadons for that magic penetration. Still no enchantment, which is controversial when you're up against a Zed, but... Oh, the damage! Don't stand amongst the minions. The splash damage still deals a big amount of health. And these chaotic fights where everyone's bunched up together is where Zoe really comes into her own. Especially when people are blowing summoners and you can just pick them up and dance in and out. See if we can get anything done with this proto belt. Ah, there I tried to do the ulti into proto belt to get the range. Ah, too easy. To get the extended range and it didn't come off. Let's just have another look at that. So I trade first ability, ult, and I try to proto. I do manage to get the sleep off. Blitz hooks. It's an easy assassination. It's a big wave bottom. It's free gold. Always remember to be collecting your waves in the side lanes. We still haven't got tier 1 here, so looks like a free bit of gold. I can't actually remember if I do take it or not. Yeah, dragon's coming up too, so it's worth getting the prio here. We're first at the objective. Okay, so I see the Fiora walk up here, and I know that's the way. If she's coming the short way, yep, that's the only way she can get to the fight quickly. So I'm guarding that. Chunk her out. A lot of damage. She's gone. Do we get a kill? We've lost our jungler. This fight looks absolutely horrific. Get me out. I'm out there. No thank you. So here, trying to see if I can steal a Drake. Zoe's got great burst damage for stealing objectives, but I don't notice that the Zed is punching me in the face while I'm scrolled over looking at it. And I had Zhonya's, although even if I Zhonya's, I'm pretty sure I still die there. But yeah, I've stolen a lot of dragons, a lot of barons, just by winding up Paddle Star, flashing forward, ulting forward. You can do, I'm pretty sure you can do more than smite damage later on into the game if you take a big run up with your Paddle Star. Of course, Paddle Star, Zoe's first ability, the further it travels, the more damage it does. Set looks to be in a bit of trouble. Oh, can I go up there and help? I think he's just dead. Oh, he lives? Oh no, he's going to die to ignite. He lived for a really long time though. Let's see if we can get a chunk. Oh, they had vision there. Oh. Knew it wasn't going to kill me, so didn't Zhonya's. Didn't use my stasis. So that's Zed ult down. Although in Wild Rift, the ulti cooldowns, they are not long. So you haven't got a big window to take advantage of those cooldowns being down. Ah, oh, we love the little chokes. The choke damage. And then the Q flash to finish them off. Yeah, all those little tri-bushes and nooks and crannies, if you see multiple people standing there, just chuck your first ability in. More often than not, you'll catch someone and chunk them down, which will then trigger your team to start to engage the fight. It's always really good at chunking people down so that the rest of your team can then gives them the confidence to go in and start the fight. Again, we get the Zed ult out. Posturing for Baron doesn't look good. Okay, so I ping here that I don't want them to fight because I've got my Infinity Orb. Now I've got 3 items. Huge. But my team decided to go in. It's looking real sketchy. Maybe I should have stayed, but I really wanted that power spike. I see the MF for the kill. Good night. It's a lot of damage now. This is looking sketch. Oh, Blitz whips the hook. Don't mind me, just getting a cannon minion. Nah, -1. This looks good. Quick heal. Unlock it to save the Blitz. Nice double kill. It looked sketchy there for a second or two. I see that Fiora is backing, so I decide, you know what, she's going to go have to deal with the set, sorry. So I'm going to keep pushing. Knowing who's up, knowing who's not, where they're going. I get a free tower here if I can. Ah, the Gwen stops me. And after saying all that, I'm pretty sure I die here. Help! Do I die? Oh, he gets away. I see the MF following me. Try to get a sleep on her. Burn the flash. It's a big shutdown though for the MF. Not great. I, in hindsight, should have backed rather than greeting for that tower. So I think maybe they're on it. I'm going to throw a pop shot in, see what we can get. I'm not sure if the Thresh was there. Well, we get a kill. We love that. But I wonder if the Thresh was there would have reached the Baron. So we give up Baron there. Blitzcrank is having a nightmare. Didn't pay his internet bill. Again, just looking for little shots. Zed ults. By Zhonya's. Just to be sure. Because the Zed burst damage at this stage of the game is a lot. Gwen is immune. That's unfortunate. I see the MF. I know she's got no flash from before. That will happen very quickly. Let's have another quick look at that. So I saw that the MF was there. I knew she hadn't got flash from when she flashed over the wall to kill me. So I instantly turn. She almost kills me actually. Flash, ignite. Oof. That's a lot of damage. We've got our item now. We've got Crown. Hello. Dragon is up. Is the Gwen going to start it? Yes, she is. Gwen is immune. That's so annoying. Can I get anything here? A chunker? And I just realized, I think the dragon's gone. There's no point in giving up extra kills. Let's go back, get my item. They haven't got long on Baron left, 30 seconds or so. I'm really taking a bit of time thinking, what do we need? I could go the Trident here for, they haven't got that many shields. I think, nah, Horizon Focus, more damage. A little bit of vision when you hit that. This Thresh lives forever here. Huge poppy ult. This Baron's lasts forever, so 5 seconds in the Baron left. Baron minions are so annoying to deal with. Dragon is up, that's Elder. It's gonna be a big fight here. Thresh is dead. Fiora is split pushing. Okay, we should just start this. Zed tries to mix a hero play. Doesn't die. Got flash. Flash nothing. Gwen is immune. Oh, there's that Lich Bane auto attack. I don't know what the MF is playing at here. I don't know what I'm playing at. Look, why can't I get this? This flash is in the air. I tried 3 times to get it. I've gone too far. Look at this. I want to step over the flash and flash over. But it's like in limbo. Oh, she gets away. You still see her though. I'm surprised if I don't go for that. Oh, this is such a nice little kill. I know the Zed's going to go back to his shadow. I'm not sure what that flash was. Lag? Ooh. I've got my last item here. No flash Fiora. She flashed in the top lane there. Okay, it's going to be a big fight. Let's see if we can get a couple of chunkies. Oh, that's a lot of damage on the air, but she's completely chunked out now. Fiora coming in the back line. Oh, the full build Zoe, even if it's not a huge paddle star, does a lot of damage. Oh, we see them all grouped up. Boom. We love it. See the Zed's low flash over. He's got nothing. Big triple. Just the Gwen left. Oh, the flash. Ulti. Q. We gotta take one more look at that. That's pretty for the Quadra. Flash. Ulti. Third ability. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like art. Zoe is so fun to play when things like that come off. It's a bit of advice. Don't walk in a straight line. And now we just watch us hit this Elder Drake with the crab. The crab playing Save the President. I think we actually wait for the Jhin to come up here before, yeah, so that he can get the Elder Drake. I'm sorry! Okay, we're on 19-4. This game is looking pretty wrapped up. I'm pretty happy with the damage I'm doing. Again, don't walk with the wave if you got Zoe. The splash damage does it a lot. That's a whiff on the hook. Oh, so close. That little Baron bush is always nice to just chuck a paddle star into. People are always camping in there. Again, I see them grouped up. They're in a little nook. Big paddle star. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to come off. Clear the wave, get the towers. Looking for a bit of damage under the MF. No, I wouldn't have done any damage because she's got... Ooh, Edge of Night. Zoni's the MF ult. Jhin just picking them off. The Fiora's pushing bottom, but not worried about that at all. We've got a big wave here. We can finish the game off. I don't think Poppy needed the back there. And this will be all she wrote. Nice game there. Quadra kill at the dragon fight. Let's have a look, see if we can see the damage that we did. Oh, 65,000 damage. That is nasty. 40% of our team's damage. Okay, Poppy didn't have a great game, but that's okay. We get the win. Okay, well, that's the end of the first video of the channel. Let me know if you like it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. All this rambling. And I say subscribe at the end. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.